Hey guys, welcome to another interesting episode of Film Lab. This is Film Lab where we review content worth watching. I'm the Red Black Woman.
And I'm Steven.
Today in Film Lab, we're going to be reviewing The Substance.
The Substance.
Yes, so The Substance is actually directed by a French female director, Coralie Fargeat. This is his second movie and it's a body horror movie. Yes, for those of you wondering the genre of this movie. So, this movie, Demi plays Elizabeth Sparkles, who is a movie star, also the eye candy of a fitness show for so many years. Now, she learns about her replacement in the most unpalatable way and she decides to take desperate actions.
Yes, she does.
Or measures, yes. So, Elizabeth Sparkle gradually, after taking desperate measures, births in an unorthodox way a beautiful, young, vibrant girl called Sue. I don't want to spoil it anymore for you guys. We actually want you guys to watch the movie, but stick around for Film Lab review because when we come back from this short break, Steven and I are going to be discussing and we're both going to share our opinions on what we think about the Substance movie. Don't go anywhere, guys. This is Film Lab and we'll be right back.
People always ask for something new. It's inevitable. At 50, well, it stops.
Have you ever dreamt of a better version of yourself? Younger, more beautiful, more perfect. One single injection unlocks your DNA and will release another version of yourself. This is
I'm Sue.
You're hired.
Let's go.
a perfect balance of 7 days each. The one and only thing not to forget. You are one. You can't escape from yourself.
There's been a slight misuse of the substance.
This balance is not working.
Would you like to stop? Would you like to stop? Would you like to stop? Would you like to stop?
I'm fine.
With Nivea Dry Deo, you can keep moving forward in life with confidence. Nivea Dry Deo. Derma 72-hour active protection against sweat and odor with 0% alcohol to prevent irritation. Stay dry and fresh all day long. Skin is for moving forward, Nivea is for skin. Your favorite Nivea Deo, now in a smaller pack size.
Welcome back, guys. This is still Film Lab where we are reviewing The Substance.
The Substance.
Yes. So before we went on a short break, I did say when we come back, we would share our opinions and thoughts about this amazing movie. I think it's one of the best movies 2024 literally produced.
You think so?
Yes, it's one of, not the best.
It's arguable.
It's one of.
People are saying The Brutalist. The movie's up there.
Oh, The
but
Brutalist.
I would say The Substance is definitely one of the best films made in the year 2024. Also, one thing I would say about the movie is it's not really worried about consumption. It's just an artistic expression, and the film is only concerned about the artistic vision that it's trying to accomplish. It's not really worried about views or like theater numbers or trying to get bums on seats. It's not a Hollywood spectacle. They're not chasing gross numbers. this was just about fulfilling an artistic vision, and I think to a large degree it was accomplished, and the movie definitely deserves all the acclaim that it's receiving.
Well, all being said and done, it is a very divisive movie because there's a demographic of people, consumers, right, that react negatively to the movie, and there's also a demographic of consumers that also react positively to the movie because, number one, it's body horror. So I'm not gonna lie to you, it is not particularly easy to digest.
It's a bit grotesque.
It's not soft on the eyes.
Yeah.
It's a bit grotesque. It's a bit grotesque. It's a bit extreme. And you know, the prosthetics was just like very, very believable. But then at the same time, the demographic of consumers that love the movie actually appreciate the metaphor, the way the director was able to interpret the vision of the movie, right?
Yeah.
In with very strong metaphors that, you know, is a problem, is actually an elephant, is the elephant in the room within the entertainment industry in particular.
Yeah. Fantastic. And I love how you were able to communicate that point without spoiling the movie. So yeah, the movie is going to be divisive. Some people are going to like it. Some people are going to hate it. Some people are going to love you for recommending it, and some people are going to hate you for recommending it. So that's the truth. The substance is what it is. It's the substance. Right?
It's the substance.
But I think people should swallow they should bite their tongue and watch this one. It's worth it.
Yes. Just don't eat.
And watch this movie, no way.
Those two things don't go together. They don't go together. So let's go straight into the performances of this amazing masterpiece.
Yeah, I think Demi Moore just won the Golden Globe for Best Performance by an Actress. I feel like, with the exception of her and Margaret Qualley, who plays Sue, everybody else kind of delivers in this movie as well. So before we praise them, let's admit the fact that there's no slouching. This is not two people carrying the movie. Yes, they played the bulk of the film, but like everybody brought their A game here. And I would single out Demi Moore in particular, because Margaret Qualley, this is kind of her year. She's having a breakout year. She's in 2 really good movies this year.
Nice.
Or she was in 2 really good movies last year. And I will say, but Demi Moore to come back, obviously she's playing like a washed up Hollywood actress, so it's kind of ideal, like the way you had Pam Grier in Jackie Brown with Quentin Tarantino. So the idea now is she's kind of playing a version of herself, and she's playing on the Hollywood stereotype where you're supposed to be 25 forever. So perfect casting, and she brought her A game, she delivered, and she deserves the Golden Globe. What do you think of Margaret Qualley?
So what do I think of Margaret Qualley? I would say she tried to bridge that gap in terms of performance, because she acted with 2 very notable faces in the industry that have been in the industry for donkey years. Dennis Quaid and Demi Moore.
Yeah.
Wow, the 2 Ds. Dennis Quaid and Demi Moore. So I would rate her performance a good 8/10, because she was able to depict Demi Moore's character, Elizabeth Sparkle. She was able to depict her innermost desires perfectly well. So she was like the living version of her innermost desires, the living version of what the industry demands, you know, and we were the monster it creates. We were able to see how her character transformed from being cautious to being totally unhinged, very negligent, you know, everything, you know, getting to her head, her having a brain rush, you know. So her performance was quite brilliant, to say the least. Now we're going to go on a quick short break, and when we come back, we're going to be at the final lap of Film Lab, where we're reviewing The Substance. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back.
With Nivea Dry Deo, you can keep moving forward in life with confidence. Nivea Dry Deo. Derma 72-hour active protection against sweat and odor with 0% alcohol to prevent irritation. Stay dry and fresh all day long. Skin is for moving forward, Nivea is for skin. Your favorite Nivea Deo, now in a smaller pack size.
Welcome back, still on Film Lab, where we are reviewing The Substance, the final lap of Film Lab. So, I love the choice of shots. I think for me, throughout watching the movie, if there's one thing I kept making commentary about was just the shots.
Shot selection was pretty
My goodness, it wasn't just perfect. Proper utilization of the long shots, proper utilization of like the medium tight, low angle, awkward placements, shots. I really love it. And while we were discussing, Steven's like, these shots look very familiar. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, so you can see that a lot of the references that this movie pulls from include Stanley Kubrick, Alfred Hitchcock, and David Lynch. David Lynch for the Elephant Man reference at the end, where Elizabeth Sparkles basically becomes a monster, pretty much. So the truth is, Stanley Kubrick and Alfred Hitchcock's shot selections influenced cinematography greatly. David Lynch more like the weird off-putting nature of the movie, and that Dutch angle as well, like just having shots at a funny angle.
Yes.
But generally, the cinematography, I think they won the European Film Award for Best Cinematography, so it was well deserved. Like, they delivered in terms of a visual reference that will stand the test of time, and something that looks different from what we've been getting in Hollywood.
Thank you.
And also, I was going to say, you mentioned you were praising the shot selection. I think it also complemented the genre. So body horror is a genre that's usually about making us feel uncomfortable about our bodies and the way we treat our bodies.
Yes.
And nothing made me as uncomfortable watching someone eat a shrimp salad as The Substance. So kudos to the guys that behind the cinematography.
Yes, kudos. And kudos to the director also.
Coralie Fargeat.
Coralie, yes. She knew how to utilize these shots, because it's one thing to allow shots, Alfred Hitchcock or Stanley Kubrick. It's one thing to take, their shots. I won't say take their shots, but like implement shots, in a story. But then it's another thing to know when and how
to do it properly.
Yes, at what point. So it's not just about, studying Alfred Hitchcock or Stanley Kubrick's movies and saying, oh yeah, these iconic shots, I'm going to put it in the movie. I'm going to use it, and utilize it. It's also about knowing how to use it, at what point to use it, when to use it. And literally I was like, wow, this director feels like she ate the script, like she studied the script. And then we did research and we found out that she also is the scriptwriter.
Yeah, I think she won a scriptwriting award account.
Yeah, she also is the scriptwriter. Now, let me tell you something. We were having a meeting yesterday, and I was saying in the meeting that, look, the beautiful things with directors is if you have a director that writes and directs their script, it's always phenomenal. Quentin Tarantino, I feel like it's because when they're writing the scripts, while they're writing, they're directing while writing the scripts. They already know.
That's an argument.
They're directing while writing the scripts. They're going to direct the script according to the shots that they can already see in their, at the back of their head or in their mind's eye, basically. Outside Quentin Tarantino, she's my hero.
Okay, there we go.
Coralie Fargeat.
Coralie Fargeat.
Coralie Fargeat, you are my hero.
Well done. You have gained a fan today,
Mrs.
Fargeat or Miss Fargeat. So happy days. So I think you can wrap up the show.
Yes. And look at me grinning.
Yeah, fantastic.
I'm so excited. She's female. I'm just like crazy. Scriptwriter, director,
female
crazy.
directors.
Yeah. I'm 2025. More female directors, more female scriptwriters. Yes, let's go. Love this. Anyway, it's a wrap on Film Lab. What would we rate Film Lab ratings for The Substance? Let's start with Steven.
7. Good 7, man. The ending, the Elephant Man thing, man. That threw me off, man. See, David Lynch is nice, but like David Lynch is not for everybody, man. That's the truth. David Lynch is not for everybody, man. That's the truth.
You should give
Some people wouldn't get it. I bet you most people have not seen
Let me tell you why,
Man,
at least.
and they'll just be like, "What's this?" at the end of the movie.
Let me tell you why, at least you should give it an 8, right?
Why?
I understand the whole Elephant Man thing towards the end of the movie, but let me tell you why that was so important. Because this movie was able to depict in the most creative way the dangers of body augmentation and how, the real you suffers and can turn into a beast, while the augmented you, prosthetic you, is just out there living life. I feel like it's such a brilliant way to speak about such a sensitive issue.
Yeah, I think, yeah, but so that's not going to change my mind. It's still a 7.
Like, hey, God.
Still a 7.
I thought that, like, with these few points of mine. You've made your points and
arguments, still a 7. What do you rate the movie, please?
No, a 9.
9 over 10.
And
wow.
The colors,
Substance.
The shots, the script, the message.
Okay, I'll be fair. I'll say 8.
Come on, man.
It's a good 8.
Chop knuckle.
It's a good 8.
Chop knuckle. I like this guy now. Not bad. There's still something missing that, you could get a 9 that is just not a 9 yet or an 8 yet. I know this. You know why? Because I learned from him. He tutored me. And today I'm a director. Shouts to him. Shouts to you. Let me just give you your flowers. Your harsh flowers.
I beg 7 over 10 again. I beg. Your speech has bored me back to 7 over 10. I'm kidding. It's a good 8.
It's a good 8, bro. It's a good 8. Thank you.
Let's praise Madame Fargeat.
Thank you. My mentor. She's my new mentor. She doesn't know it.
She's not a bad one. This is her second movie, though. So.
Second movie, big shout. Is feminism. This is woman power. This is empowering the woman. Not that Barbie thing. Anyway, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. On Film Lab, I would give this a strong 9, and I would say watch with high vibrational minds only.
Okay.
And people that understand and appreciate art. Don't watch it with the common person that doesn't appreciate art.
You'd be surprised. As I said, it's going to be divisive. Even high vibrational minds that appreciate art can still hate this movie.
No, this is not. No, high vibrational minds can't dislike this movie. Well, the point is, watch it with people that have depth.
So you can have a good discussion.
So that you can. So even if there's a debate, it's not. It's depth. There's depth to it.
Happy days.
That's what I would say. And at home. Anyway, it's a wrap. Thank you guys for being part of this conversation. Do not forget to like, subscribe, our social media handles, and the phone number to call to be part of this conversation is showing on your screen right now. Any last words?
Watch The Substance. Watch it.
Okay, watch The Substance, and we can't wait for you to be part of this conversation. And of course, recommend movies that you feel we should watch and review on Film Lab. Until next time, have a wonderful life and be safe. Mwah.
Have a nice.
With Nivea Dry Deo, you can keep moving forward in life with confidence. Nivea Dry Deo. Derma 72-hour active protection against sweat and odor with 0% alcohol to prevent irritation. Stay dry and fresh all day long. Skin is for moving forward, Nivea is for skin. Your favorite Nivea Deo, now in a smaller pack size.